Hello, my name is Sierra Willis, and I am a junior. Hi, my name is Kale Gamaha, and I am also a junior. So we are going to explain about our experiences connected with reading, writing, and signing. So first, I was born hearing, but as a baby I had a high fever that caused me to have hearing loss. And I only had one way to communicate with my family. And at that time, my mom didn't realize that I was deaf until I was 3 years old. So I had hearing loss from the time I was 8 months old to when I was 3. And then I only had a little bit of hearing left. So I had trouble communicating. I didn't understand things. I struggled with reading and writing, and people would look and think, oh, cute, yeah, it's a kid's book, so, she doesn't know how to write yet. But I was using the wrong grammar and everything like that. So later, my mom put me in a deaf school when I was around 3. So I started learning how to read and write, and I had a better understanding of both of those things. And I was able to make it so that people could understand my writing easier. I was also able to pick up a new way of communicating really quickly through sign language, and I picked that up. I feel like it was easy for me to pick it up because it was fun for me, and I remember when I was learning it, I thought it looked so cool, and so I picked it up fast. I started communicating with my family using sign sometimes, and sometimes I would use different ways of communicating. So now I'll share my experience. So I was at CDSR, but I had problems signing with teachers. So my parents decided to put me in mainstream school, and I had more problems in mainstream school than I did at CSDR because I felt really lonely and I didn't have many people to socialize with. I had a hard time learning and always ended up with C's and D's in my classes, and I really struggled up until 4th grade when my parents asked me if I wanted to go to a deaf school. I said fine, that's okay with me, and I learned to communicate better, had more friends to socialize with, my grades improved to B's and A's. And the deaf school really helped me communicate. Having a visual means of communication was much better than only having an auditory means. So, see, if we can have access to sign, reading and writing become easier, as well as communicating with family. If we can only communicate orally, it's really difficult. And our struggle to read and write won't get better if people don't change to fit what we need as deaf people.